I truly could not think of a better place to film this video than in my kitchen. So we're gonna jump off with something that you may feel like everyone has, but I think investing in a set of very high quality oven mitts is essential for anyone who likes to work in the kitchen. The number of times that I have burnt my hands on different things, whether it's taking it out of the oven or just not paying attention, is ridiculous. So I'm gonna pop a few of my favorites on the screen here. Recently, I picked up this beautiful set from Magnolia Home. It's obviously a Christmas set, but what I liked about it is that, one, they were big. I've tested them, they feel very good quality. But the other thing I liked about them is they added that festive touch to my home. So if you have someone who loves to cook or bake around the holiday time, I think they're a perfect addition. The next set that I really love is this set from KitchenAid. It is 2 of the oven mitt styles, and these are more of my workhorse oven mitts. I have never been burned through these. They've been a great addition. I think they're a beautiful blue color. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter if you have a man or a female in your life. These can be used year round, and they're a great price. So I'll have those linked down below as well. I wish this came in time, but it's something I've been wanting for a very long time. I am trying to switch as much as I can from plastic to different wood or metal materials in my home. So I recently picked up this beautiful cooking set. I did get it from FabFitFun, but I think you can order it just directly off the website. It is this gorgeous wood cookware set. And I think this is a great addition for anyone in your life who regularly cooks, who maybe is looking to make more of that transition. They're beautiful. I think they could be displayed so perfectly on a countertop, and tie a little ribbon around these, place them in a little utensil holder. You have got yourself a beautiful gift. If you're going for more of the metal option, I did find this beautiful set online. Again, something I think that any chef in your life would enjoy. These are a bit more on the pricier side. So whereas the set before was less than $50, this one's gonna set you back a little bit more. But again, I think investing in a high quality set of the kitchen utensils is really important and something any chef in your life would be excited to have. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I am very hard on my pots and pans. And so having any type of nice quality pan, whether it be these Le Creuset Dutch ovens, I guess that's what are they called, to the stock pots. I also think a great option would be copper cookware. Anything like that that's really high quality and durable is a great add for those people who like to cook. But a set that I have my eye on, wink wink, is actually this hammered copper set from Williams-Sonoma. So if you're really looking to splurge, I think this is a great way to do it thoughtfully, and have something that people can have for the rest of their life. And certainly a beautiful display piece, as well as a wonderful cookware item. To me, holiday screams baking. So having really nice, high quality baking dishes is a great add for that chef, that baker during Christmas time. Add in a box of cookie mix, a homemade recipe. I think it's a really sweet touch, no matter who the person is. I really love the Le Creuset bakeware. And a few of my favorite pieces are, whether they're covered or some of the small casserole dish, they've held up really well over time, and they're something that's very durable. This small dish is something I make my sweet potato casserole in every year. And then this larger pan is one that I actually make brownies, make lasagna, make all kinds of different things in throughout the year. And what I really like about it, it comes in a lot of different colors. It also has this optional serving piece. So when you're thinking about bang for your buck, longevity, I think that's a really great way to do it. A personalized cookbook. So such a fun gift idea that I saw someone gifted was a family cookbook. So the grandmother created a family cookbook and then passed it out to some of her grandkids. You may not have that many recipes, but whether or not you want to put together a recipe book with your favorite recipes, pull them together, have it printed, or if you just want to get a book that the gift receiver can add to over time, add their own favorite recipes, maybe put 1 or 2 of your own, I think that's a great gift. One of the things that I love is, you can see up here, this recipe box, again, with that same strand of ideas. My mom gifted me that. Anytime I see a recipe that I love, I'll clip it, I'll put it in there. Certainly over the years, when family members or people close to me have shared recipes, I've written them down or asked them to write them down and then put them in that recipe box. So also a great add-on that goes really well with that cookbook. maybe you don't have the ideas to share, but it can help them build out their recipes over time. Y'all, I was not a believer in the Malen Salt craze. I was like, what am I going to use that for? If you were Southern and you love watermelon with salt, Molly, you'll get a gift too this year. If you're Southern and you love your watermelon with salt, if you're not Southern, you may not understand that. That is what got me into these salts originally, but I found so many great uses for them. So you can see them back here. The boxes are beautiful. I have the regular as well as the smoked. I think it is a great gift for the people in your life who love to cook. It's a beautiful finishing salt. It's beautifully prepared. I know it's something that's been very trendy recently. Pair it with a salt cellar for a more substantial gift, but a really great way to add some of that trend to your gift receiver, but also something that they'll definitely use, even if it's not something they would buy themselves. So a great way to treat them to something that's a little more fun. These are easily accessible. I know you can order them from Amazon, and again, add on a salt cellar. It's a great little gift. My husband loves paella, and when we first met, it was his birthday after the first couple of months. So I decided to buy him a paella set from Williams-Sonoma, and it was a hit. Now, this certain set is still available, so I will have it linked down below, but there's a lot of different options that are out there. If you know someone enjoys a certain dish, if you know someone who has an interest in a certain type of food, it's a great way for them to be able to experiment, create it themselves. And if it's somebody that you're close to, create a memory with. Maybe you do it together. Specifically, again, I love that Williams-Sonoma set. It's something that I bought 7 years ago. We still have that pan. So I think it's something that's great for that initial memory, but also something you have over time. There's also larger sets. So if you start thinking about your Fortnum and Mason, the hampers, those are beautiful gift sets. And then a local one to Birmingham is Stone Hollow Farmstead, and I'll have them linked down below. They have a storefront in Birmingham. It's absolutely beautiful, but they do the same thing. They make hampers with different food gifts. So if you have one of those chefs in your life and maybe they like popcorn or they like to make tea or anything like that, it's a really beautiful gift set. I saved the most basic, or what sounds like the most basic, for last, but a good apron is essential if you're in the kitchen often. I love to host, and oftentimes when I'm hosting, I have people in the kitchen. We're talking. I'm also still working on food. So this beautiful apron was gifted to me by my mother-in-law. It's from Pomegranate. They have so many different options. It came beautifully presented in a nice reusable linen bag, and it's something that I've worn over and over again. It's held its shape beautifully. It's easy to wear, fun patterns. I think this would be great. So that's it. That's my gift guide this year for people who love to be in the kitchen. I would love to hear your recommendations below. What are you gifting the people who love food in your life? Drop that down below, share your ideas, and I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks so much.